everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Wizards and Chickens, where once again we are in Waterdeep. Last time we left off, our party had been exploring through uh, Skull. I can use words through Troll Skull Alley. There, I got the words out. Where they were gifted a nice manor by Volo for finding his friends. While looking through the manor, you discovered that it was actually haunted by its previous barkeep. Um, he agreed to stay on and help run the bar if, as long as you didn't sully the name of the tavern, because it was his life's work and now it's his death's work. His name was Lith. You did a little bit of exploring in the alley. You found the Bookworm's Treasure, a bookstore with different spell scrolls and magical uh, accoutrement, and also a private investigator at the Tiger's Eye. As you were doing individual errands to prepare your newly acquired tavern for your living, uh, different members of your party have started to receive messages from different factions whose eye you have individually caught. Started with Leaf, who caught the eye of an unknown benefactor who sent him a paper bird to meet at the opera, uh, to along with tickets to the Fall of Tiamat. There were enough tickets for the entire party. Uh, Currently, we are going to skip over that because Leaf is not currently with us tonight, so we are going to jump to a different night when another uh, message is reached out to see how that will part play. Uh, One evening, here, let me pull up the Full Skull Manor. I remade it, so let me pull it up real quick. Alright, my laptop is not used to doing all of this work, so it's trying to process and think right now. But if you are in the game, you should be seeing the manor pulled up now.
Ooh, that's a nice manner. A very nice manner.
I would still like a bathroom.
Well,
Well,
both the nobles get it, so L for you.
I
Well,
guess
guess
we'll
what?
have to find some contractor that can make you a bathroom.
Well, guess what? I think I'm going to be able to find one. I'm going to be joining the family.
What are you talking about? You don't know nothing.
I don't know nothing. Well, I'm from Waterdeep. I have an idea of what's going on.
What's going on? I don't even know. Joke's on you for assuming I know what goes on.
but I think. Okay, I believe your room is this one here.
Correct.
Before it didn't came down on my computer.
Taking over this one.
What?
That's going to be mine. That's going to be my bathroom.
That one's my the grandest room is my room. Get away from it.
Yours is on the next floor.
You're up one. This is floor
Oh.
2.
My bad.
Yeah. This is the group room over here.
Yep.
Is it not?
We're
This
looking
is
at.
That's the lounge.
Oh, I didn't realize that it opened at the top. What is this room?
This is the lounge. This is a bedroom.
That's my
Okay.
bedroom.
This is the spare bedroom that she wants to turn into her bathroom.
Correct.
This is probably the common area.
There's one more
There-
floor, right?
there
Above this,
is-
or how many?
There's also a library on, I think, this floor. This can be a library.
/ office.
This is what is this?
It's a bedroom.
This would be your
That
room.
is one of the bedrooms with the bathroom.
And is this one the other one?
Yes.
Yes.
What is this thing? Is that just a support beam? That thing?
No, that is
Fireplace.
a fireplace.
Oh, that looks. Oh, I see. Okay, you can turn to the side. It's weird.
Well, for some reason, clipping isn't wanting to happen on my laptop, but that's not important. So, one night, Caliph, while you are trying to sleep, you see slithering through. You should have a window.
I do have a window.
You do have
I've
a
lost
window?
my mini is gone. Literally gone. I've undone it. She's just like gone.
She disappeared.
Wonder if she went under the table. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Anyway, slithering under the door.
Through the window of your room,
Oh, the window,
you
yes.
see a flying snake with a parchment tied about its body.
Oh. Hello.
It does move towards you. It doesn't seem apprehensive of you at all.
Lovely. Thank you. I will have it come over, and I will take what is around its neck.
Around, tied to it, is a parchment. Opening the parchment, you see in very fine script, "Want to be part of something big? Speak to Davil Starsong at the Yawning Portal."
Well, I guess I'm going to the portal then.
Do you go alone, or what do you do?
Well, since it's the middle of the night, I'm not going to wake anyone else. And since I've probably been down for a bit, well, actually, I'm an elf. I don't sleep. I just trance a bit. I will hide some daggers about my person.
Okay.
Put on comfy clothing, i.e. my armor, and head out up to the portal.
Okay. You traverse alone to the portal. And when you arrive, you are met with a familiar face. You are met with the half-orc that you with. Yeah, you kind of helped when she was getting jumped at the beginning of the adventure.
I do have her somewhere.
You see Yagra Stonefist. She greets you, leads you to a table in the center of the tap room where she introduces you to her boss, Davil Starsong.
Well, good evening, Davil. It is a delight to meet you in person finally. I've heard quite a good bit about you.
Yes, your prowess has brought you to the attention of my organization, and we were wondering if you would like to give us some assistance with some menial tasks that are, how do you say, they're a nuisance, but not anything too particularly troublesome that we need taken care
May I sit?
of. Of course. Where are my manners?
I will sit and wave for whomever is on duty for serving.
Yes, yes, lady.
Excuse me.
Oh no, been poisoned.
Exactly. Oh my god,
Tricks on
already
you.
I'm dying. It's been such a lovely life. Anyway, no, sorry. Um, menial tasks. Not quite what I had in mind, but I would be more than delighted to assist you.
Well,
Perhaps there is something in it for me as well.
of course, of course. If you help my brotherhood, then you will have the uses of our network to assist you in your dealings. I hear you have here you've acquired a potential tavern.
Indeed, there are all four of us, and we are working on towards opening it as a tavern, and would be delighted if we were exempt from some of the more burdensome requirements
Well,
of opening a tavern.
I can't guarantee exemption, but I can say that it's always better to be friends with the Zents than not, if you understand what I'm saying.
I do indeed. And I do so like to be friendly.
Well, in that case, to prove your loyalty to our organization, we do have one pressing matter that would be most helpful if you would attend to.
Okay.
Someone has been killing elf and elf sailors in the dock ward. 3 dead so far. each one decapitated by a blade in the dead of night. Look into it, will you? Methinks the city watch could use a little help.
And are we apprehending or stopping this individual, or are we just identifying them?
I think that it will be your best judgment on how to best take care of this. All I know is the killing is not good for business, and we want our business to be good. Isn't that correct, my new friend?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
And naturally, if you help us, as I said, we will help you and your fledgling tavern. It's a shame I hear what happened to it in the past. Would hate for it to happen again. Don't you agree?
I do agree, and that's one of the burdensome things that I was talking about. We would prefer not to have to worry about whether or not we are protected. I would so hate for my companions to have to worry.
Well, then,
We
as
would.
long as we are friendly to each other, there's no reason for you to have this concern, is there?
I do so want to be friends.
Well, excellent. Barmaid, let's have another round for my friend.
Elven wine would be delightful.
Well, you heard her, and uh, Yagra, if you would, please continue to entertain our guest, and as I will retire for the evening. And the elf stands, bows. I will take my leave.
Good
I
evening.
hope you are able to determine what is going on in the dock wards and put a stop to it.
I will do my very best. I'll look at Yagra and down my wine and say, well, Yagra, thank you so for entertaining. I'm going to go back to my home now and formulate a plan for how I'm going to find this person down at the docks.
Yes, it would be best to have your friends help you. This would be very difficult to do single handed.
Of course, I had not intended on doing it alone. It's one of the reasons why I need to formulate a plan. How can I get them to assist without revealing too terribly much?
Oh, it's been good to
Dun
see you
dun
again, my friend.
dun.
Hope that our next meetings
Oh,
are as friendly as this. I would hate for it to turn sour, as Davil has alluded.
Oh, as me as well. I mean, we've not had a bad relationship so far. We were assisting you with your troubles the last time we were in the portal.
Yes,
My group, my companions and I.
yes. And it was good that you were here when you were.
So I'm hoping that it continues in that vein.
Agreed.
I will as well take my leave.
oh,
Have a
the
Have a lovely
dramatic irony.
have a good
have
evening.
you as well. And I'll go back to the portal and hop back into bed and go back and finish my trance.
All right. So
Easy peasy
morning,
pudding pie.
morning comes, and yep. Ah, wall fly. What goes on in the morning?
Breakfast.
Yes.
Bacon,
Yes, exactly.
eggs.
Breakfast would be delightful.
You know,
I can cook.
Why?
This time.
Being a maid.
Unless you want to cook.
Oh, no, please. Thank you. I don't think it will be edible. Actually, wait, do I have cooking skill?
I do not have a cooking skill, but I'm not bad at it.
I'm pretty sure I have survival skill. Would survival give me cooking?
Yeah, that would be where
Kind
your
of.
cooking would come from.
I have performance. No, it's like, that's not, that's...
normally cooking isn't really a skill type check.
So you
Actually,
can
it
work
is.
at you can work at Benihana's with your performance check.
Or
I had
hibachi.
some missing stuff.
Look, it's an onion.
Never
train.
mind, you can cook.
Woo-hoo.
I don't think I'm very good at cooking.
I actually have a character that is a cook. She uses magic. I created a spell for her called Sugar and Spice.
Sugar and spice.
Hmm?
Nice.
Everything nice.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But yes, Marforth will be down in the main area eating something.
I will. I'm going to cook some bacon and eggs for the crew.
Either he made something, or somebody made something, but whatever it is, the setting is Marforth is down there eating breakfast.
Okay. This is getting to be somewhat slightly annoying with the characters just
The walls.
poofing.
That's why we brought it up.
By the way,
You know?
you cannot. You have to go right now. It is a new and improved feature that we found Wednesday.
Yep.
Whoa.
You cannot go over a wall. You must go through a door. If you try to go over a wall, your character goes poof, and you have to undo in order to get it back. It is a feature that we are working on eliminating.
Yep.
I
Brought
see.
that to their attention the other day. Have a table
Does
and
this
chairs
actually
to
cover the door? Yes, it does.
Yes.
Nope, it doesn't. That disappeared.
Did you get stuck in the door?
Yeah. Let's try this again. Nope.
If you
Gotta go.
into your easiest way is to go down on level with your character.
Okay, so basically it's your mouse, not your character, that once the mouse makes contact with the wall,
Yes.
your
Pretty
character
much.
disappears.
Yes, they're working on. Oh, son of a. They're working on fixing that.
Yeah, they didn't realize it, and we brought it up the other day.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we found it. All right, so I'm going to present to the group my quest. I have been tasked with finding. A friend of mine has asked for some assistance in finding someone who's killing people down at the dock ward. It's cutting into his business a bit, and he is requesting that I assist. Potentially turning this individual over to the watch for prosecution. I know nothing beyond what I've just told you, other than and he has offered to assist down the road when we are ready to open as a tavern, assist with keeping the local thugs away. They will attempt to offer us, and I'll roll my eyes when I'm saying this, protection basically it's them that they're protecting us from.
So they're
But-
protecting us from themselves.
Correct. They're extorting money from us, is what they're
That's
going.
fun.
Well, I've got a friend who was willing to help us prevent that from happening.
I say
When
that
we're-
we do this quest then.
Thank you so much. It will benefit me greatly, and it will benefit the tavern when we are all ready to open.
I'm
So
not really a fan of helping this type of organization, but can't really let a killer remain loose either.
that was part of my thought processes as well. Once they get a taste for it, they keep killing. They don't stop, and it continues to get worse and worse.
So what? I imagine they have some way of being able to be told apart from just a normal killing.
Well, killings are rather frowned upon in Waterdeep. The Watch does get their collective panties in a bunch as if people are killed on a regular basis. I'm sure they're looking into this, but they're also tied by official channels. They have official protocols that we can skirt around a little.
Yes, I was saying more along the lines he must be doing something in particular for people to realize this is a single individual doing all the killings.
Above game, I'm assuming he's killing just Zents.
It's just people working in the dock wards, is what you were told.
Mhm.
They do. It's people just dealing with the docks that are owned by the Zents,
Okay.
and you know that they are the same killers by them being decapitated by a blade.
Okay. The I didn't take notes. Sorry. They are
And it's Father's Day.
their calling card is decapitation, so that kind of sets them apart from regular bar brawlers and accidental killings. You can't really accidentally decapitate someone. So we do have some specific locations we can start looking if we would like to go now or later today.
Well, we're not doing anything,
Not yet.
so might as well just go now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And off we go to the dock ward.
You head to the dock ward.
Off we go.
Let's see.
Merrily, 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 merrily.
I can't control my character.
That's because it hasn't been transferred over to you yet.
You with your dragonborn not having control of it.
Liz.
Please.
So, spending the day going through the dock ward. Right, you now have control of your dragonborn character. You do not.
Oh yeah, I can control it.
You do not.
Well, where'd it go?
Hear any?
Oh.
Just hit the undo button. You're on top of a chair.
Oh well.
You don't find any signs that a murder had happened last night. There's no rumblings. You do hear some talk. Actually, give me a. Everyone can give me a perception check.
Okay, let's use the big one. Ooh. 14.
Okay.
15.
All right.
Wait, we have to roll, you said?
Yeah,
Yeah,
perception.
Perception. 4.
Alright,
Ouch.
so, Caledon, you have no idea. You are just thrown off by the filth and disgust all around you. Uh, However, the other two, you do hear some people talking about how most of the murders seem to happen close to the Mule Skull Tavern, which is down on Ship Street. They've only happened at night, and but they didn't hear of any happening last night.
Well, let's go to the tavern.
How regular are these killings?
The 15. You see that they're regular enough to. They're not quite at Jack the Ripper status of paranoia. They're often enough that have people kind of questioning what's going on, though.
Gotcha.
And, are we hearing how the bodies are left? Are they left out right in the middle of the street, or are they kind of tucked into a corner and found later, or... Oh.
Most of what you're hearing seems to be that the city watch is keeping a tight lip on the information. But they don't have any clues as to who's behind it yet.
Alrighty. Shall we go to the tavern, gentlemen?
Yes.
Alright. And off we go to the tavern.
Alright.
Besides,
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
it's like, besides decapitation, Caliph, was there any other similarities between the victims?
Not that I was told. We're just going to have to figure that one out, I believe.
Just that they were all elf and half-elf sailors.
There we go. Half-elf sailors. Which, it hits near and dear to my heart. I do not like to see my brethren slaughtered.
But of course, in this kind of city, that's not really ruling too many people out, because in the dock ward there's a lot of elf and half-elf sailors.
But still,
Well,
I should be taking notes.
I suppose the upside to this is we do have an excellent bait already amongst us.
I object, but you are correct. I just have to know. I guess I'm going to become a dock worker. It seems that was the other criteria. I can do that, I suppose. I might break a nail, but I suppose I can. First, let's go to the tavern and see if we can hear anything from the people who are working there, or just people who are there and drinking.
Yes. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. I don't think Caledon is faring very well in the docks.
No, I didn't think so either.
Who could have told?
You know how those nobles can be. Very delicate.
He's also a noble.
They're so delicate.
You're literally speaking to a noble right now.
I know. Actually, that's okay.
Well, Marthrith is technically the knight background, which is like a subclass to the noble. So it's like he's still the noble, but it's like a lesser.
Less pompous.
Yeah, he's more like my nobility has come from martial prowess and not just from bloodline.
You arrive at the Mule Skull Tavern. It is a dark, seedy tavern. Very smoke-filled tap room. Not well ventilated. Inside, there are not very many patrons at the moment. There is a barkeep half asleep at the end of the bar.
I will go over to the barkeep and request, gentlemen, would you like ale?
I would love some ale.
Okay. I will. Excuse me, barkeep. May I get some ale, please?
Alright. How many you gonna be?
I'm sorry. Say that again. You kind of cut out.
How many it gonna be? How many it gonna be?
Oh, how many? Oh, quite sorry. I must have earplugs in. That'd be 3, if it's okay.
Oh, alright.
If it's not okay.
Go with 4 gold then.
I'll be right back.
And
All right.
goes behind the bar, pours 3 pints of ale, hands them out.
Mm-hmm.
It is not the finest.
I didn't expect it to be. Barkeep, I do have a question.
As
Okay.
he's starting to close his eyes again. Oh,
Oh,
what do
no.
you want?
Well, am I safe here? I mean, honestly, it's Stockwood, but I mean, they're killing elves. I heard there have been 10 or 12 just horribly mutated. Oh, wait, no, I can't do that. Never mind. Back that up. Eldrin
Mutilated.
can't lie. I've heard there have been multiple killings, and I'm just wondering if I'll be next.
Well, if you're that concerned, then definitely don't come back at night.
Okay, you are competing with the music.
Alright. If it's that big of a concern, then definitely don't come back around at nighttime.
Oh. Well, do you know anything about the ones that were murdered?
As you ask that, he kind of rears back and gives a big spit into a spittoon behind the bar.
I'm back.
Lovely. Okay.
Oh, only thing I really know about them is that they work down the docks. Ain't too much to know about them though.
Any particular doc? And I will slide additional coins over to him. Also, additional 2 silver in his direction. Were they from the same dock?
He swipes up the 2 silver.
Silver. That's what I've got.
Well, yeah, I guess they work for the same dock. They did seem be from the same group of friends. I don't know which dock they worked for though.
That's it. I appreciate that. And I'll look at any other questions, gentlemen? I have some more, but do you have anything you would like to know specifically?
Nope.
No.
Not particularly.
Okay.
That's all that we've probably going to get here.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, I suppose none of these elves have been
Did they
repeat
frequent?
customers to this tavern.
That's what I was about to ask. Have they been in this tavern before? That you're aware of?
Maybe. Don't really pay much attention to who's coming and going repeats.
I've noticed that. Okay, well, I appreciate that, and I will leave my ale untouched. I will slide 2 more silver in his direction and say, let's get out of here, shall we, gentlemen?
I agree. Let's get out of here.
How much was the ale?
4 gold?
4 gold?
Yeah, he was really going for the price digging.
Very expensive.
He was not
Okay, I have
hiding it at
no
all.
money left.
Yeah.
I will, as I'm leaving, I will scoop my silver back up off the bar.
Yeah, he did not hide that it was expensive at all.
Actually, did I pay for the ale? I
No,
didn't
I
remember.
think I heard someone else say that they covered it, I thought.
Money for ale. I should have bargained. Well, anyway, I did not touch mine, so I'm not drinking it. I'm not paying for what I've not drunk. It's a shame we're in the dark water. I would practice my craft on the way out. All right, so may I assume that I know which dock we're going to? Having been around a bit.
No, not particularly. There's not been very much information to
Okay.
determine where.
All right, so let's go out. Let me look. I just need a map here real quick. There's a lovely Waterdeep interactive. What was the name of the tavern again?
You are at the Mule Skulls, which is on the Ship Street.
Ooh, that's okay. All right. Oh shoot. Hold on. I just did something very odd with my.
Very odd.
Yes. There is a lovely, lovely, lovely map. Called Waterdeep Interactive, and it is delightful in that it has all sorts of things that you can click on, and it's got taverns and warm beds, thirsty sailor, ship street. It's a very short street. Okay. Let's head down at the end of Ship Street along Dock Street, heading southwest,
Okay.
down Stonepost Street. There's a very large dock at the end of that.
Okay.
I would like to go to that dock and start asking questions, if I may.
Alright. Can I get a persuasion check?
You can. I don't know that's will do me any good, but, oh, actually, not as bad as I thought. Alright, let me clear out some dice. Let me find a fun one. This one will work. Ew. Not good. 8.
After trying to talk to different dock workers and sailors, you keep getting rebuffed as everyone is just trying to get their job done and load various ships.
Can I get an advantage if I pretend I'm at Mardi Gras?
What?
She's trying to get some beads.
I'm trying to get some beads.
No,
Well, no,
they
I'm
are.
trying to get information and, well, you know, boobs.
No,
And I'm kidding.
Yeah, these workers are very.
They're gay.
I was going to say. I lost the word.
Focused.
That's the word.
Focused on
Focused on their. Focused on their craft.
Okay. Oh, well, damn.
Spent the better part of the afternoon without getting any response from any of the sailors.
So we're at the
Well-
dock that most of the victims worked at before they were killed.
I have to look.
That's what I'm trying to find.
We're trying to find that.
Yes.
Oh,
that
I
would-
thought the tavern owner told us.
No, he said he didn't know.
He said
Oh,
he
okay.
didn't. That's what
My
I'm
bad.
trying to find right now.
Gotcha.
However, I'm failing miserably. Any assistance would
Yeah,
be
Mothra
delightful.
will be asking around as well.
Alright, persuasion check, see if anyone will talk to you.
What check?
Persuasion.
So everyone rolls?
If you're trying to talk to people.
Yeah, I will. I have a +6.
Alright, let's see if anyone wants to talk to you.
18.
He showed him his boobs.
He sure did.
24.
Ooh, nice.
Oh my god.
It's
Guess they really were gay.
it's those paladins.
That's okay. As long as we get the information, I'm happy. I don't care how I get it.
Talking to the various dock workers, most of the people who have been killed were
Baby?
they were, I would say, they were shady type dock workers who seemed like they were skimming. So they just know the workers that you talk to say that since those members have been murdered, funds from the different dock houses have stopped going missing, but different protection factions have started to have a stronger look into various areas of the docks.
Do they know? And I'll nudge. Oh. Who am I nudging?
Either Marthrith or
Marthrith.
Caledon.
Marthrith. Since no one's talking to me, do they know anyone else who's skimming? That might be our next victim.
Yeah. I can ask around for that.
Would you please, since I'm not having any luck this afternoon. My womanly charms are not working.
It happens.
It does, unfortunately.
Mm.
My charms in general aren't working.
Talking to the dock workers, no one really knows, because they're mostly keeping to themselves when it's work time. So no one. I rolled a 2 on everyone's intelligence check on what they knew.
Oh, not good. No, they're like me.
They are not. They are the nose down, load boxes kind of guys.
We
Okay.
might need to talk to a dock master.
That's what I'm on the same page with you. That was my next thought. Do we see someone who's in charge?
Actually, at this point, you have all the dock masters have already left, as it is late in the afternoon, and even the dock workers you're talking to are prepping to end their day as well.
Well,
One last question: do the dock workers know where the masters go to drink at the end of the day?
dock masters probably go home.
Most of the dock masters go to the fancier bars, either over to the portal or into one of the fancier wards. They try and spend as little time here in the dock with us peasants, as they like to call us, as possible.
Well, that's just not right.
You're telling me.
I'm sure I don't need to. Okay, so we need to either hang out till nighttime, which doesn't sound like a whole lot of fun, or perhaps find another place where the dock masters, not the harbor master, but the dock, I guess dock masters go. I
mean, or you can just. I'm not sure how useful it will be to go seek out the dock masters tonight. Might be better to see if we can lure in this person.
That means going back to the bar, the tavern again.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and other than that, we run the risk of not really finding anything, and potentially this might be a night this person strikes.
Exactly. I guess perhaps we go back to, which I still didn't write it down, which I need to do, and I need to get a piece of pencil. I keep losing that. Hold on a second. For whatever reason, I am not hearing you correctly.
Mule?
Hold on. M-U-L-E?
Skull.
Skull. Like, as in the donkey?
Mule skull.
Donkey brain protection.
Got it. I'm cooking with fire now. Thank you. Sorry. I just, for whatever reason, that's not sticking.
What's not sticking?
Mule Skull Tavern. It's not sticking.
Mule Skull Tavern. What?
Mm-hmm. That's where we were.
That's a weird name.
And Troll Skull is normal.
So you own the Troll Skull, so I mean.
Yeah. I found it. Well, let's see what else is in the area. Shippers Hall, Cooper's Rest, Jester's Clubhouse. Oh. Oh. It's rather expensive, but there's a nicer place down around the corner called the Mermaid's Arms. It's rather expensive, though. However, since the Mule Skull is, we could get something to eat there real quick, and or we could go to the Mule Skull and see what we can hear there.
Yeah, sounds about good. I'm not sure I'll be eating anything at Mule Skull, though.
Yes, I'm with you. I don't think I mean, I might order something, but I doubt it's going to be of any edible value. I might even have to eat rations. All right, so back to the Mule Skull we go. We will get a table this time and listen to hear what we can hear.
Then can everyone give me a perception check?
Perception.
Of course, I can give you one, but can I actually
The barkeep
roll any?
seems to be much more awake this time, so he's not falling asleep
Oh
at the
my
end of the bar.
god. Ooh, a 7.
Paladin, this is just not your day. Ooh, Keela
It's
Ela.
really not my day today.
Well, I see you're 7 and raise you a 7.
13.
Thank God you're with me.
With your 13,
Thank God we have someone who can notice things with us.
Exactly. The thief is blind tonight.
you don't really pick up much in the conversation as it's
Uh,
pretty raucous, along with the thick smoke from the fireplace not properly escaping through the chimney.
How many? I think I wouldn't be too concerned about the conversations. More of how many elves and half elves are here tonight.
With a 13, there are about 15 to 20 patrons. Of those, most of them are humanoid.
Very specific.
At a 13 in this atmosphere, it's kind of hard to tell if they're human,
Yeah,
half elf, or elf.
I understand.
You don't get much as far as the conversation goes, but with this, you do, as you sat there for about 2 hours, you do see a highly inebriated sailor stumble his way out of the tavern.
By himself?
By himself.
He wasn't with anyone else?
Nope, he is alone.
I would like to follow him quietly.
Alright.
Gentlemen, I will be right back.
Can I get a stealth check?
You may get a stealth check.
Let's see
15. I am going to switch my dice now.
Okay, let's see.
Fuzzy dice.
Okay.
I'm not worried about being seen by him because he's drunk.
Yeah. You see, he stumbles off down the street into the not so well lit alley beyond.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do?
I'm torn between following him and bringing my companions with me. I will follow him for a bit.
Okay. About how far
I'll
do you
follow.
follow him?
How far? About 20 to 30 feet, not close, but not far. Close enough that I can see what's going on, far enough that I am not in the middle of the action.
Okay. Can I get a perception check?
No, you may not. I'm not doing. Well, I did switch my dice, so let's see if
Judging
that
by your
helps.
past perception checks, yes.
It helped. 15.
Okay.
New dice, new perception.
Let's see. Oh,
Even
okay.
Tannis's dice failed.
You see, you see in the shadows
Mhm.
a drow with hiding in the shadows, blades drawn, watching the streets.
Okay. I will. Shoot. I am at. I do know what this means.
And just as you notice him, you see he notices the half-elf sailor that you are following
Okay.
and jumps to attack him.
Oh, I was going to make a ruckus. And yell to my friend. There you are. Come back. You've not finished your drinks.
Can I get a deception
No?
check?
One?
Deception?
A deception?
Alright.
Huh?
With that, he starts to jump out and sees you, and he pulls back into the shadows, unsure if he was seen or not.
And I will go up to the drunken man and wrap a arm around his shoulders and think, do come back, you are not done yet. And lead him back towards the tavern.
Alright. What else? Anything
I would
else?
assume it's not very difficult as he is very drunk. And I will take him in and sit him at the table with my companions and say, it is the drow that is doing this.
The drow.
A drow, correct. He is in the alleyway, and he was I'm not sure he realized it, but he was going to jump out at this gentleman right here, so we need to figure out what he's done wrong. He's stealing from someone.
Is Are you sure that you did something wrong, or is it just?
No, it's based on what we've heard of the others. I have no idea if he's done anything or at all. But if we would like to go back into the alley, I can show you where the drow is. I'm not sure we would. Shadows are the drow's friend.
Yes. Yes, they are. Well, since we have this one here, let's see if we can find something out from him real quick.
Okay.
because the drow may have already
I did make quite a bit of ruckus, saving this man's life. So I may have marked myself as well.
That means
Noted.
you shall be under threat as well.
Yeah, better me and as aware as of what's going on than this one who's an idiot.
How
How
polite.
drunk is this person that she brought back with her?
Completely.
Blatantly?
He is schmammered.
So, mechanically wise, you would say that he's poisoned from the alcohol?
Poisoned.
I would say yes. I would say he is 2 steps away from incapacitated from the alcohol.
Gotcha. Well, with that, I will spend 5 points of my lay on hands to neutralize a poison affecting a creature.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes. Alcohol does pass on the poisoned attribute, yes.
Alcohol counts as poison? That's
Yes,
crazy.
it really does. If you go into the rules, you can find the stats for how much you're drinking provides the poisoned condition.
Yep.
and actually, in real life, you can get alcohol poisoning if you drink too much.
Yes.
True.
Actually had a
So,
bunch of
basically,
before.
yeah. Basically, I'm neutralizing this guy's drunkenness with lay on hands, Rom.
Yes.
That's
I know you-
delightful.
Now will that cure
Make
the
him
hangover
less
tomorrow? I don't know, but
That's all right. We don't care. Actually, we kind of hope he does. All right.
All right, with that, does he? I imagine he starts coming back around to a more sober.
Yeah, he comes back around more sober.
Hello, hello, my friend.
Old buddy, old pal.
Exactly. How are you doing? How are you feeling?
He gives a
You're
look
alive.
around, very confused. What? It was, but it was.
You were about to be the latest of the victims tonight.
I just saved your life.
Well,
And
I suppose. Thank you.
That is that's a good start.
Last I
It
remember,
could.
I was drinking, and
and then you walked out.
what happened?
Do you remember leaving?
No.
Okay. What happened was you left, and the individual who's decapitating our brethren picked you as the next victim. I prevented that from happening.
And now, the question of why you were being targeted, considering, from what we've understood, the past victims have had shadier intentions than just working the docks.
I, 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 I don't know why I'd be targeted. I work the docks to provide a living, and just come here to give me something to drink on my way home, and one drink, as it will, turned into 10, 15, and apparently into 0. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
We can take you back and let him kill you. I mean, I have no problems with that either. What have you done to deserve to die?
I didn't do anything. I'm just a dock worker.
Hi. Can we have a deception check?
Yeah, I'd
that?
like insight on. I'd like insight on that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Can I also do an insight?
Yep.
No, a 1!
Let's see if I can do it.
Nothing.
15? 15. You poor thing.
Yeah, 16.
Very nice.
Had to one up on.
Yeah, had to one up me, but that's all right. This is one of those cases I don't mind at all. Please one up me.
From what you can gather, he is being very forthright. He is on the level with you. He doesn't know why he would be getting targeted.
Lux. Are you related to anyone?
In everyone?
Well, are you related to anyone who is in a position of power?
I doubt that he's.
I doubt that too, but I'm just asking.
If I was related to someone powerful, you think I'd be slaving away on the dock?
I have no idea.
Well, obviously you've never worked the docks a day in your life if you think that.
And I'll hold up some very soft hands and say, that's obvious. I'm a thief. I'm not a dock worker. Did you know any of the ones that were killed? Decapitated specifically?
Couple people that I worked with, yeah.
How well did you know them?
I mean, we'd come by here and have an ale after work every once in a while, but beyond that, not much.
Why would you keep coming here if you know people being killed from here?
Because it's the best bar for us dock workers. It's on the way home.
Let's see if we can catch this person's trail.
Yes,
I doubt this one has proven himself an idiot.
I do. The group. How many of you are there? There were the 3 that were decapitated. Nice. I'm going to keep throwing that in your face. How many additional members of this little group of people are there?
I don't understand what you mean, miss.
I assume it's a circle of friends.
What? What about friends?
It's not. I mean, I knew some of them, but I didn't know all of them.
There are only 3. All right. Would you like to be on your way?
Well, I do need to get home because I got work in the morning.
All right. Have a good evening. Try not to get killed.
And he wandered
And I
on.
will follow him.
All right.
Again, as stealthily as possible. Gentlemen, are you coming?
Well, I
Yes.
was going to say, take us back to where we last seen out.
Right, and I'm sure that's the way he's going.
Gotcha.
Yeah, more or less, same direction.
Yeah, pretty much head that way then. Yeah.
Yeah. 21 for stealth.
Okay.
At least I'm rolling good when it's really important.
Okay. You feel very stealthy.
I do feel very stealthy. I am one with the shadows.
One with the shadows. Oh.
I am.
How dark are these alleyways exactly?
It is dim light. So
Sorry.
if you don't have dark vision, then it is very hard to see.
Yeah.
I can't see stuff.
So Caledon, you got to make the choice of you walking. in dim light, or are you going to get a torch out?
What do you think is a better decision?
Up to you.
I will stay. You can use a torch or a lantern. I will stay about 10 to 15 feet ahead by you.
I mean, the chances of us stealthing up to this area is slim because both me and Caladon are not going to do very well in stealth checks, likely.
Okay.
Yeah, we're running plate.
I'm going to stay ahead of them, so that I can stay stealthed, but close enough that should I need them, they are not terribly far. They're not going to need to dash to get to me.
Okay.
And I'm going to see if we can find this drow.
Alright.
Which I doubt we can tonight.
Give me a perception.
But Marforth isn't thinking that we're going to find the drow. He's more of like trying to see if they can find like some kind of hint to like where the drow may have gone or why he's choosing this area type thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well.
Right. Give me a perception check.
What's so special about this area that needs to target them?
Good question.
Wait, so what is, like, did you say all of these, like...
They're half elves or elves. They're all dock workers.
Racism, I guarantee it.
Yeah, drow are from not that fond of other elves. There is they have a sense of superiority. They aren't, but that's neither here nor there. There is, they are disrupting the businesses of my friends.
Do we know who your friends actually are?
You do not. I have not said.
The dramatic irony expands.
Exactly. You do not know that they are the Sets.
Will we ever know? Will you ever reveal to us?
It depends. Are you object to criminal organization?
I'm neutral, so as long as it benefits us, I will be fine with it.
I think we're all neutral. At best. I don't think we have any good people.
Yeah.
I think Marforth would fall into chaotic good. Or neutral good.
So, Caleb, can I get a perception check as you're looking to see if you can find any tell of the drow?
Can you ever like change your alignment, or is it just stuck in stone?
No, you can change it. They've actually changed the rules in 5e to where they don't have the hard set in stone as much, but I like to think that you do have at least some sort of alignment code, and making choices can affect how that would be perceived to the rest of the world. Almost kind of think, did you play Fable?
Fable?
Yeah.
No.
The more good you are, you get a halo and you get an aura around you. The more evil you are, you get horns and you become more demonic.
And balding.
And balding, yeah, I forgot about the balding.
I don't let my players start evil because that means they have nowhere else to go.
Yeah.
They cannot go down based on their choices, and I have had one player, I insisted that he wanted to be good, fine. He is borderline evil at this point. He's gone down. He's done some things that have been...
He's done some things.
Yeah, he's done some things that I've actually balked at, and yeah, you're going down, bub. Sorry, your alignment's taking a hit.
With your 9 perception check there, you can't even be sure on where it was you had originally seen the drow the first time.
But he's gone.
No sign of him.
Lovely. Well, gentlemen, it seems that I have lost him. I'll go back to where the gentlemen are. I do apologize, and I appreciate you working with me on this. I have a feeling we can head home for the evening. We have disrupted his plans for tonight. However, I have a feeling that means that he's going to try again tomorrow night.
Likely.
Oh, we did forget to ask our friend what dock he worked on. Damn.
We can try again tomorrow.
Thank you. I believe so.
Is there any...
I don't have my big...
Like, obviously this
scroll
is
of
like
maps.
a cheaper part of the dock, but is this like a place with like a lot of like abandoned buildings and stuff?
You'll find the occasional abandoned warehouse, but I'd say it's kind of hard to tell which ones are abandoned, especially at this hour.
What's your thoughts?
Well, unless we can find someone to bait this individual out, we will probably be hard pressed to find them.
Well, I have a feeling that I've disrupted I am a bit distinctive, and I have a feeling that since I've disrupted his plans, I would make good bait.
Likely. But how will we, like... It'd be rather suspicious for you to just, like, be gallivanting, almost daring him to come out. You must be like...
Oh, no, I'm not planning on gallivanting and putting myself directly in harm's way. I'm thinking tomorrow, because tonight is obviously a bust, just moving about as if I'm going from point A to point B, and see what happens. We can formalize the plan tomorrow morning. I don't think standing here in the alleyway talking about it is the best place to do so. The walls perhaps have ears.
Yes.
And we know our tavern does not. On the way home, I would like to stop by the Yawning Portal on the way home. If that's... you don't have to come with me. Once we are out to the dockward, I will be fine on my own.
I'm gonna make a perception check if that's alright.
Alright, go ahead.
A perception check? But why?
It's 8. None. Alright. I said, just gonna be Martha checking out the surroundings real quick.
Yep, no clue.
Alright.
Nice, failing us now. Alright, so, shall we go back? And she'll smile when she says this. A genuine smile. Home.
Yes, let's head on back.
Okay. Yeah. And while we're headed back, I do want to swing by the Yawning Portal and see if Davil is available.
Okay. Now you head
Give him a
to the portal.
status updates.
Where
Either him or you. I'm sorry, go ahead.
You are met again by Yagra.
Good evening, Yagra.
Good evening.
Perhaps you could pass a message on to Davil for me, or is he still awake?
He's not in this evening, but I can...
Okay, perfect. Okay, that would be delightful. It's the drow.
The drow. What's the drow? What drow are we talking?
Davil will understand.
I'll pass this message along then.
And I am still looking, but it is the drow. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Can I buy you an ale before I leave?
Very well. won't ever say no to a drink.
All right. And I will go over to the bar, and is Durin behind the bar?
Let's see, who's behind the bar right now?
I swear that man never sleeps.
Do barkeeps ever sleep?
Some. Not often, though.
Are they a good barkeep that they sleep?
No.
Yes.
Different views.
So, yes, that's Durin behind the bar?
Yeah.
Okay. Good evening, Durin. If you wouldn't mind, I would like to send an ale over to Yagra. She's doing me a favor, and I'd like to give her something to drink while she's waiting.
Oh, very well. It's always a pleasure to service friends.
Thank you, sir. How much? Something good.
For you, let's go with a silver for
Oh,
the
lovely.
services to the bar.
Of course, lovely. Thank you so. And, gentlemen, shall we continue him?
Sure.
All right.
You arrive back at your tavern, at your
Mhm.
keep, set to have a evening's rest.
Mm-hmm. Get them lay on hands back.
The lay on the hand.
Lay hands. Hang on, I'm trying to restart something really quick.
No problem.
Don't jump out of the game. Stay in the game. I had to restart.
Okay. Okay.
Huh? His face. Come on. There we go. Okay. Why don't I have a map? Hold up. I want a map. Give me a map. Okay. Beginning your rest. Caleb, can I get a perception check?
You can.
Uh,
Can I? Give you one that's good, that's a whole nother story. Not really.
Where's the white bags, Rhonda? There's no one down there.
Is everyone kicked out of the game? Because I don't see anyone's minis.
Yeah, everyone. It said you got disconnected.
Yeah.
There we go.
Give me a second and I'll have the minis back on the ground again. Bloop. And bloop.
Oh, what did your perception come up with?
Oh, 11. Sorry.
11.
Yeah, pretty crappy, actually.
Okay.
For somebody with proficiency, that's kind of not great.
Ah. And it strikes again. Trying to get you up to your room there.
Oh, here, hold on a second. Just leave her. Put her back where she was.
Yep.
I have an idea. I have a lovely idea. Except it's not working. All right. Oh, she was there and she just went elsewhere. All right. She was there. Here we go. She just went downstairs.
That makes sense.
She's in there. Actually, I have two now. Oh, sorry.
What is going on?
That's kind of annoying.
Yep. Hopefully they get this figured out.
Soon, I hope.
Huh?
We can just do everything on the table. We can pretend like we're on the... I'm in my room.
Well, that doesn't want to work. So
We'll just pretend.
while you are
While I was sleeping.
while you are taking your sleep,
Well, except that I'm entrancing, so...
since you are asleep,
I don't sleep often.
does a 15 hit?
I believe, yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Okay.
Well.
So on the first scimitar strike,
Um.
take 7 slashing damage, and the second one misses.
Lovely. I will scream as loudly as possible to arouse my fellow men and companions in the house, and I will strike back.
Well, that's going to be some initiative instead.
And
As the surprise
booming
round
blade to start.
Oh, I need some initiative.
I can do that.
As the surprise round is over.
15.
And everyone else can also roll some initiative. Just to see.
Yes. Initiative. Roll. 10.
Got a 10. And how about Caledon?
What's up?
Initiative, as Caleb just got attacked by something and shouted quite loudly.
Very loudly. Extremely loudly.
2.
Wait, so do I still have 12 HP, or do I, like, heal up to back to 15?
You have not completed a long rest yet.
Oh yeah, this is. Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
If you're talking about from your stats from when we were in the sewer, yes, we had a long rest then.
Yeah, that's from the sewer.
Oh yeah, with that, definitely.
Mm-hmm. My scream would sound something like, "The fucking bastard is in my room." Or something along those lines.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Well, sadly, he got a higher initiative, so he will go first. Shauna decided to roll for me and rolled a natural 20.
Lovely.
But for the real uh, roll, for the first scimitar attack, is a 19, and the second is a dirty 20.
I am not going to live through this.
That is 7 slashing and 10 slashing.
Like I said, I am not going to live through this. I am at 7 hit points.
And it's your turn.
Since I only get 1 attack,
Time to run.
is he in between me and the door?
No, he is between you and the window. So you can get to the door. You can get to the door.
Okay. I will hit the door and bolt out the door.
Alright. And I'm assuming you disengaged.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you would have, let's see. He's over here, so you would have gone out the door. Up or down?
Well, I only have one choice.
Well, you can go upstairs into the rest of the house, or out and into the alley.
Well, she's on the second floor, so she'd go to
I'm on the
third
second
floor.
Yeah, the stairs are pretty much right outside of your room.
Right, but I have to go down.
Well, everyone else, if we were at our rooms, would be above you.
Yes.
Right, but I'm looking at the map, and I have to go down a hallway,
Mm-hmm.
around a corner, and into the next room. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 gets me into here. And that's all the further I can go.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see where you're going. So you would make it,
Right about here. Maybe here.
yeah. Okay.
Well, if you were going to take the dash action.
No,
Right,
yeah.
but that's 60 feet.
Okay. And then it will be Marfrith's turn.
Hmm. Do you have it so the roofs are? Because I just sort of visualization of where I would move to, type thing.
So you were in this room, I think, right?
Is it that room? I don't
Were you in this room
see.
or this room?
I think it would be this room I would be in.
Okay, so your stairs are right here.
Yes. Okay. Is Kayla's room is not underneath me, is
No.
it?
Correct.
Okay.
Mine is underneath over here.
Underneath Rom's.
Yes.
Gotcha. Yeah, so she has to.
And you have quite the ways. You gotta go down the stairs, through the common room, through the den.
Well, I'm familiar with the layout of the house, right? Yes, I would
Yeah, you
know.
would have known.
Taking the
to-
stairs would be the farthest way to Kayla's room.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Alright. With that, I'm going to open the window and walk down the wall.
Okay.
Oh, I love that.
You then could get down onto this patio and enter through the door, and you would be then situated between her and her attacker.
Sounds good. You just see Marvin walk down from the outside, like what?
I'm now stunned and stunned. So but happily stunned that you are able to climb down a wall. I will not question it ever, because you are now my hero.
And then it'll be Caledon's turn.
Yeah, my turn.
Hmm.
So, so how far am I from the attacker?
You are the directly above.
So you
How
could
fast?
go out the window and climb down the wall again as well.
It might not be quite as successful for you.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the window and I'm gonna see how sturdy is this wall? How climbable is it? Is it like Assassin's Creed climbable?
You could give an athletics check and see if you can parkour down to the balcony.
Oh, I got this.
Yeah.
Why do I get these shit rolls, man?
Yeah, with
I'm
that,
going to
That's
use my
15.
inspiration.
That's
yeah, with
15.
that you
That's not that
can
bad.
hop
Wait,
down
is
to the
15?
next floor
Okay.
below. That'll be about, yeah, that's about 30 of your feet, so you could dash to get in through the balcony door.
Yeah,
And
I'll
you'd be
dash
in the
to get
hallway.
inside the door. I'll dash to get the balcony.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Cool.
Then next will be the assassin, who saw Marfreth just enter through the balcony. He's going to level his pistol at you.
Pistol.
What?
At
You
me
got
or him?
firearms?
Oh, you
This
said
guy does.
Malphite, right?
He's a gunslinger.
Hmm.
And let's see, that's a 23 to hit.
Oh, I
That'll
don't
hit.
like him.
That'll hit.
Let me find all my d10s real quick.
You only need to roll one.
As you will take 9 piercing plus 10 poison damage.
I really don't like him.
And
We haven't even
then-
hit him yet.
Then it's Kayla's turn.
Well, seeing that Marth is now in front of me, she is going to stop screaming and running. She's not used to being hit like this. She's going to stop and booming blade,
Okay.
throw a dagger at him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack.
Oh, fuck me.
That does not hit.
Yeah, no kidding.
You are totally thrown off by the
I
strength of his attack.
I am. And I will scream at him. What have I ever done to you, bastard? And duck back around the wall, out of the range, and hopefully that Marth will draw him to us as opposed to having him in the distance, so that we can work him that way.
Well, then it's Marfreth's turn.
And that will be her turn, and I'm going to start throwing things at him. Oh no.
It's Marfreth's turn now.
Yeah, that's my turn. I'm done.
So what I got? 3, 2, and 19. So that will hit.
Alright. So Caladon is basically behind me now, right? Or is
Yes.
he? Okay,
Everyone's behind you.
Gotcha. Well, considering how much damage that attack just did to me, I'm not going to actually back away from him because I don't want him to be able to do that again. So
That was
I
with
will
his
use my
pistol.
action. Huh?
That was with his pistol, so he's still.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
back
that's why
away
I'm saying
from
I
you.
don't. Yeah, I don't want him to have the distance to use that again. So walking towards him, I'll get
Uh-huh.
next to him, and I'm going to use my lay on hands to heal me for 10 points.
Okay, go ahead. Heal yourself 10 points.
Yep.
Then
And I'm going to be standing next to him now.
Okay, then it'll be Caladon's turn.
How much damage did you do? Did you say?
19.
That's an insane amount. That would have knocked me down.
Yeah, that's why I'm not letting him keep the distance to be able to use that weapon again.
I'm gonna charge him and hit him.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Attack. Where's my? There it is. Long sword. Ooh, oh my gosh, so close to a crit.
Well, that'll hit.
I'd be concerned if a 26 didn't hit. 7 damage, or not 7, 11 damage.
Alright. He definitely felt that.
And that's my turn.
Alright.
When do I unlock 2 attacks? What level?
It should be level 5, I think, is when you get 2 attacks.
I see. Okay.
Um. Let's see.
Oof.
He's going to wheel his gun around back at Marfreth.
If he's using a ranged weapon, unless he has a feat, it would be at disadvantage, would it not be?
Because
Unless he
we're
has a
both right
feat.
next to him. He has a feat, you said?
That's a 19 to hit.
What?
Wait, who's he attacking, me or him?
Marfreth.
That
Oh,
hits.
damn.
For well, that was lucky. That's only 5 piercing
Only 5.
and 6 poison.
God damn.
And then it will be Kayla's turn again.
Okay. All right. So where are we bunched? We're bunched up, correct?
The paladins are just inside of your room with
Oh, so
the.
okay. So they're in my room.
Everything is going on right there.
Okay.
Just
So
in the
I can.
doorway.
Okay. So I will come back down the hallway. If I get, so I'm assuming, I'm standing right, let's see, where's the doorway to the hall? There we go. I'm assuming I'm, 5, 10, 15, 20. If I get to here, can I see this crazy dude?
Yes.
Was that a yes?
Yes, yes, you can.
Okay. All right. So
When I come.
let's see if we can do this, since I don't have really anything else I can do right now. Let's do Witch Bolt.
Okay.
Come on, big bucks. Does an 18 hit?
You know what? An 18 does hit.
All right. Oh my god. Why do I even bother?
One
However,
damage.
well, I'll take that because now I don't have to do anything except continue to.
Pump the D12.
So basically, what happens is it's almost like a throwing motion that I make, and from my hand extends some this blue beam of lightning or energy that attaches to this drow, and it is now attached to the drow, and it's I don't actually have to do anything in order to roll damage anymore. I just roll damage automatically.
Sure do. Then it'll be Caledon's turn next.
I can use my action to do that. Let's see if I have any. What my bonus actions are. Cunning action, face step. Okay, that's it. Bonus action, give yourself attack advantage. Oh, I could have used that. All right, except I moved. So that is my turn.
All right, Melissa.
1 point of damage. Woohoo! Big damage.
Ooh, you love to see it.
Yeah,
LRD,
but now all I have to do is roll. I don't actually have to attack him anymore. I can just keep rolling. As long as you guys keep him busy. Which I'm not sure we can do that. But yeah.
Totally can.
Of course we can. We can do this. We've got this. Not that we're down
Is
one
there any
player.
doubt?
No, I have 100% confidence in our abilities. I am done. Oh, may I ask him a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Before I'm going to look at the drought and say, who are you working for? Why have you come?
I don't know. Goddess.
You interrupted my work.
Who do you work for?
I work for whoever will pay me.
Lovely.
You interrupted my work. Now interrupt your life.
Yes. Well, thank you.
Martha,
all right,
you're up.
I'm done. We have to start hitting. And hard.
We got this.
I love your
My turn?
confidence. Yes, your turn. I love your confidence.
Is there any doubt that we'd win? That we'll win?
16 to hit.
That does not hit.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
16? Oh,
Now we
16
can.
hit?
can.
Yeah.
No, a 16 does not hit.
Ooh. How does a 16 on it? That's crazy.
Well, he
Yeah.
is wearing... Where did my sheet go? He has stud leather armor and a shield with a very high dex.
Crazy.
Well, guess what? He's not. If he lives, if we live through this, he's not keeping that.
Wait, did you say he's wearing? What is he wearing?
Studded leather armor, holding a shield.
Is it a cool shield, like, or is it like, is it a special shield?
Uh, it's a shield.
Oh, okay. I wondering if there's anything like magical about it.
You can't tell.
And
Okay.
then my bonus action, I will cast Sanctuary.
All right. Who are you casting? It should be on a. Is it on a single person?
On myself.
On yourself. Okay. Then it will go
What
on
did you
to
cast on yourself?
Caledon's turn. Sanctuary. So he can't take damage until he attacks again.
Sanctuary.
Oh, what does that do?
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, nice.
All right, Caledon,
And
you're
if
up.
they fail it, then they either have to choose a new target attack.
Yep.
Is it my
Yeah.
turn next?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's your
Okay.
turn.
Okay. There's two things I can do.
Do them.
Oh.
Do
One?
all the things. I lost.
I can.
Sorry, I lost everything.
Oh wait,
for a
never mind.
second.
I don't have. Oh right, I don't have the old one. That was the one
Yeah, I
you
was
gave
about to
me.
say that's
Yeah. Damn
your
it. Okay.
conquest now.
Yeah. Not glory.
What
I'll
happened?
probably
I lost that for a second. What happened?
Nothing. I thought I
No,
was an old character.
we're chatting.
Ah, okay. What's it gonna be?
So are you poisoned?
I'm not poisoned, I'm just
He's not.
damaged. So
Okay. I'll just kill you 15 then.
okay.
With lay on hands.
You didn't increase your HP.
Hmm?
From
I have 15.
you didn't increase your HP. That's
I
you
did.
leveled up, remember?
I gained 2 because last time I had 13 I think, or 12 or something like that. So
You gained more than that.
I leveled. Wait, how much did I?
You have to manually input this. Like it doesn't automatically do it for you.
How much was I supposed to gain?
You have to roll.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Here you go.
like roll a d6 and add what you get.
Well, it's whatever your die is.
Roll
Pretty
it
sure
again.
yours is a D10.
Yes. So you roll a
Oh.
d10 and then add that.
Good job.
Now just looking at your HP, there's no way you're 15 HP at level
An
3.
8! Oh my god.
That's good.
So
I mean, because I have more HP than that.
here, I will go ahead and update your HP really fast.
Thank you.
And you said you're healing me for 15?
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, because a paladin should definitely have more than 15 HP.
Alright. Cool. Alright. And that's your turn, or did you want to cast a spell with your bonus action if you have bonus action spell?
Okay. And as a bonus action, I will, in fact, I'm gonna give you, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on you.
Okay.
Alright, so that increases HP by AC by 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
What does that make your HP? What does that make your AC now?
20.
Oh, lovely. You make a lovely person in front of me. Oh no, I can hide behind him and keep my witch bolt going.
He's going
Because
to...
if I lose, it is a concentration spell. It is concentration, I believe.
It is.
That's my turn.
Yes, it is concentration. So if he breaks my concentration,
Then don't let him break your concentration.
well, that's why I can have cover behind Martha.
Alright, well, he is going to attempt to attack Marfrith. So what's
He
the
has to
save?
make a wisdom saving throw. Will be
Probably,
14.
Probably higher than what he rolled. Let's
It's 14.
see. That's a 10.
Bless you.
So he will try and swing at Marfrith and be compelled by the sanctuary to wheel around and fire at Caledon instead.
And
Oh,
when
no.
he makes this attack, I will use my reaction to use protection, and he has disadvantage on this attack.
Yay!
And that was a 15 plus a lot, reduced down to a 3 plus a lot.
Yes! Nice.
And then, so the disorientation of trying to shoot Marfrith and the sanctuary spell causing him to be off kiltered, the bullet smashes through the window instead.
Nice shot!
My window?
That's gonna cost some money to repair.
That's going to cost him quite a good bit.
Then it's Caleb's turn.
I'm sure he has money on him. Let's just, like, once he dies, rob him blind.
Alright, can I use Acid Splash and Witch Bolt? No, I can't. I only have one action. Never mind. Let me see what bonus.
Doing more damage with Witch Bolt a bonus
Yes.
action?
No, it's an action.
No, it's a full action.
Oh, it's a full action.
Yes. Yeah, I know. Kind of bummer, isn't it?
So it's a 3d12.
But since it's already attached, we'll just roll a d12. Because I only have to do that. You know what? Oh no, I've got them pulled out. I don't have d12s there. Let's just roll a d12. Come on. 5.
Hey, it's better than 1.
It is better than 1. 4 better than 1, actually, and that will be her turn. She doesn't have to do anything else.
Well, then
She doesn't even have to attack. It's lovely.
Marfrith's turn.
Yeah. On my turn, Moffat will go ahead and cast Bless on the three of us.
Alright.
Wow.
Very
What does
nice.
Buck do?
Should cancel out your sanctuary, right?
No, it does not.
Is sanctuary not a concentration?
Nope, it is not.
Okay. If it's not a
So,
concentration,
Bless?
it works for me. So
What
that
does
means
Bless?
on all of your attacks and saving throws and skill checks, you add a d4.
Excellent.
And that is Moffreth's turn.
Alright. And then
It's my turn.
Caledon's turn.
We're gonna go for the smack of the face.
Alright, let's see the face smacking.
It was a 2. I'm going to I'm gonna inspiration that at this point. Like, the session's almost over.
Yeah.
Okay, 24.
Yeah, that one hits. That's much
I'm
better.
going to use a spell slot to use Divine Smite.
Divine Smite!
Yeah. Okay. So 1d8 plus 7, so it's 8 damage.
Woohoo!
That's fun. Plus 2d6. 15 damage.
Alright.
Is he even phased?
He's starting to look pretty hurt.
Good.
Good.
He's not quite bloodied, but he's starting to get that way.
Good.
Damn. not bloodied yet. I fucking divine smited him. What is this?
Hey!
Okay, that's my turn. Actually, bonus action. I have one more spell slot. I don't know if I should use it. I'm not gonna use it.
Can't
That's okay.
hurt.
I don't need to cast.
You can just go right to bed after this.
That's true. I mean,
Yeah,
but I
I
don't
did.
want to use it yet. I want to. Maybe
Okay.
I'll smite next turn.
Alright.
Okay.
And then it will be Soloon's turn. I guess he's going to have to attack Caledon because he's confused why his attack on Marfrith went so poorly.
Can't you Can't you use another
I
wisdom saving
will.
throw?
No. So anytime he attacks me, he has to make a
I
wisdom
mean,
save. Yeah.
can he still attack you again and then make another?
Yes, he could technically still try to attack me and make another wisdom saving throw.
I see.
Does
Also, again, reaction to
Alright.
apply disadvantage.
So the shot
That's
was
not bro.
was an 18. Let's see what happens now. 10.
10.
Nice, that misses.
Now then it'll be Caleb's turn.
Okay. Let's see. Since I'm still attached to him by Witch Bolt, I'm just going to roll some damage. Come on, D12.
Okay.
Come on, 7. I keep getting better each time.
Yay.
7 damage.
Nice.
Thank you. I'm kind of enjoying this. Although Booming Blade would be doing quite a good bit more damage. I don't want to get that close.
Why not?
Fair enough.
He just wants to be friends.
No, he doesn't. He wants to kill me.
Nah.
I saw him and disrupted his plans.
Another point.
Alright.
Killing people's rude. His mother teach him that?
Is that your turn?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, that's my turn.
Alright.
Now, on my turn, I will swing, which will end Sanctuary.
Yes. With the D4.
And I'm going to go ahead and use Inspiration as well. It's just not meant to be. Alright,
No,
that's
you
my
did
turn.
not make contact. So then it will be Caledon's turn.
My turn once again. We're gonna go for another smack in the head.
Alright, let's see what happens.
A 22.
Yes, you do.
Very good.
Gonna smite again.
Yes, you do.
Ooh, that's a max damage. 15.
Love that.
That's a lot of longsword damage with how much smite damage?
So 21 damage.
Oh, you're my hero. You both are my heroes.
Alright.
Marfrith the tank, and then Caledon the damage dealer.
Anything else?
There's a very special breakfast in this for you tomorrow. Very special.
Love to hear that.
As the drow starts his turn, he begins by muttering an incantation using hand motions. Verbal
What is he
materials.
dropping?
So no, he doesn't have to do any hand motions. He mutters a incantation, and the room goes dark.
Fuck. It doesn't matter. I still am attached to him.
What's the range on that? And actually, what does Witch's Bolt say? I think it says that you can see.
Yes, but you don't have to see him once you get attached.
Technically, the spell does come to an end because
Yep.
I think darkness counts as total cover.
Yeah, once you can't see him, you can't send your Witch's Bolt. And what's the range on it as well?
It's total cover. Oh, 30 feet.
You do feel
Also, if
the-
he is moving away, then we still get attack opportunities because we can still heal him moving.
You do hear the, or you do feel the link of your witch's bolt separate. Yes, you do get your attacks of opportunity at disadvantage both.
Yep.
It is
At
a
disadvantage.
22
Right.
for my disadvantage.
Now you get your good roll.
I got a 25 for my disadvantage.
I
I
love you,
actually rolled my
gentlemen.
javelin, but the javelin and longsword both have the same to hit, so.
Alright, give me some damage on those.
Come on, big.
I will be using my last spell slot to Divine Smite.
I used 12. I hit 12, I mean.
12 damage. Okay.
Now it's a good time to use your last spell slot.
I already used it last time.
Okay, because he's running.
Yeah, I already used the last
And then
turn to
it's
smite.
2d6s, right?
2d6.
Yeah.
Unless this guy's a fiend or undead, but I don't think he is either.
10
No,
damage
he's,
from me.
he's a drow. He could be a fiend.
Was he a fiend?
No, he's just a drow.
So I got 20.
So
I
22
think-
damage in total.
Yep, 22 damage in total.
It's actually very impressive. I don't want him to get away, though.
How's he looking now? Or, well, we can't see him, can
You
we?
cannot see him.
I mean, technically he has to make con saves for darkness now, I think.
He's gonna.
No. Oh, for the... Yes, for the... concentration.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So, he has to make 2.
So total of 12 there, so...
Drop
I might be
it.
able to pick him off with a javelin if I can see him.
Drop it, drop it.
Okay, so that one succeeds. Then... another 10. Both succeed.
Damn.
Nice.
Well, the...
Oh no, not nice.
For Caledon's, it was exactly 10 for the DC.
Damn.
For Martheth, it was a DC of 10 again, with a total of 17. So
Wait, wouldn't Caledon's save be higher since he got higher than a 10?
no, it's half the damage. It's
Oh,
half the damage since Caledon's damage was 12. The DC automatically sets to 10.
yeah. Yeah. Alright.
But darkness remains up. And
Does
you
that
feel-
travel with him?
No, it's a point in space.
Well, it depends on what he designated as the target. If he designated himself, then it would move with him.
And finally...
Yeah, but then he couldn't see either, so.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, whatever he targeted with darkness, wherever that thing goes, darkness would follow it.
Okay. Now where?
And I believe it is Kayla's turn.
It is.
Besides the extreme cursing that she's currently doing, she's... Damn. She is going to... Let me see this. Oh! I would love to cast Firebolt at him, but I do not want to catch the building on fire. It'd be bad. She is going to blindly throw a dagger into the room
Alright.
and see if she can hit him.
Alright.
Alright, cross your fingers,
Then
because this has booming blade on it.
roll with disadvantage.
Does an 18 hit? I think an 18 hits.
You throw your dagger and you hear it clatter to the stone floor.
18 doesn't hit?
Well, he's probably not in the room.
Damn. Okay. She is going to